written by Ken Nesbitt. Okay, children. So the poet wants to build a rocket. This one we can see in the picture also here. So he's trying very hard to build a rocket, and he wants to take his friends to trip. So to which place he wants to take? So let us read the poem and we'll come to know, children. So I am building a rocket as soon as I am done. So the poet is saying, I am building a rocket as soon as I am done. I am taking my friends on a trip to the sun. So the poet wants to take his friends on a trip to the sun. So is it possible to go to trip to sun, children? No, it's very hot there. Then later, but what do you mean that the sun is too hot? When the poet comes to know that the sun is too hot, the children cannot land on the sun. So what he does? Oh well, I suppose I'll just pick a new spot. Then the poet says that he wants to pick a new spot so that he can take his friend on a trip to the another place. So let us see which place it is. I am building a rocket. Again the poet was saying that I am building a rocket. I am finishing soon. So is it possible to build a rocket? No. But he is having that wish to build a rocket and to take his friend to the trip to sun. And then later he wants to choose a new spot there. So which spot it is? I am building a rocket. I am finishing soon. I am taking my friends on a trip to the moon. And the second next place is moon. He wants to take his friends on a trip to the moon. So he is saying, I am building a rocket and I am finishing soon. And then as soon as I am finished, I will take my friends to the new spot, that is moon. But what do you mean? That the sun has, so that the moon has no air. That the moon has no air. So when he comes to know that the moon has no air, well dang, then I guess that we can't go up there. Dang means anger or expressing anger or frustration. So the poet comes to know that, but what do you mean that the moon has no air? Well dang, then I guess that we can't go up there. So we can't go up there also. I cannot take my friends to the moon also, he is thinking. And then the next para, I am building a rocket, it's going to fly. I am building a rocket, it's going to fly. I am taking my friends way up high in the sky. So he is thinking that I am building a rocket, so it's going to fly. I am taking my friends way up high in the sky. But what do you mean when you ask how we will land? So the friends will be asking, how can we land there? They are asking. So then the poet will say, this rocket is harder to build than I planned. So the poet decides to give up building a rocket. He thinks that it's very hard to build a rocket, and also it's very hard to land somewhere. So wherever they cannot land. It's just a dream it is. So the poet then what he does? He decides to give up building a rocket. The last para, children, to heck with the rocket. Heck means expressing surprise, frustration or dismay. To heck with the rocket, it's out in the shed. It's out in the shed. I am taking my friends out for pizza instead. So he decides to take his friends out for a pizza instead of going to moon, on a trip to moon or sun, because sun is too hot and there is no air on moon. It's very difficult, and also he gives up building a rocket. It's very difficult to build a rocket and also to land the rocket. So all this, when he thinks about that, he's saying that to heck with the rocket, it's out in the shed. I'm taking my friends out for pizza instead. He said. Okay, children. So you can also just observe the rhyming words in each para. So that is the first para, done, sun. The second para, you can see second line, hot. Last line, spot. Soon, moon, air, there, flight, sky, land, plant, shed, instead. So you can just find out the rhyming words also in this. So it's a very interesting poem. So how the poet wants to build a rocket and wants to take his friends on a trip to the sun or moon, and then how he decides, and then how he gives up building a rocket and takes his friend instead of to any other place. Instead of that, he will take them to the pizza corner. Okay, children. So let me end my class here. Read the poem once or twice and just mark the whatever I told, the rhyming words and all. You can just mark it. It's very easy. Okay, children. See you in the next class. Thank you.